Yes, the truth must come out. My people, I don't come again, no. Come again, not the kill us. Now up with this and they go. Yes, this man don't come out again and talk why Peter Obi was arrested in airport in London. You know, I say many people they talk different things. Many people they suspect many things why they arrest Peter Obi, detain him for airport in London. This man don't come out. Now London, now the guy the base. The guy don't also he takes picture for that airport. When he reach there, go ask the reason why Peter Obi was detained in airport. He reached the finish. As he asked the question reach, he come ask them why they detain Peter Obi for airport. My people, I know what to go talk and the reason why they detain Peter Obi for airport in London. I will leave you now, make una watch about myself, make una see how the guy take analyze, how the guy take talk. Before I leave una, make una watch am, make una share this video. Leave your comment for the comment section. What do you think about this guy waiting talk? Share this video so that Facebook will recommend it to other people to see too. Don't forget, say we have national actor on this platform. Why Peter Obi was detained in airport in London? The guy asked questions, so they tell him, say, now from Nigeria, DS, me, I'm not talking. Make them watch about myself. Now be this NATO.
And social commentators. Today, why was Peter Obi detained in London? Precisely, Heathrow Airport. Why was Peter Obi detained? Just to make sure, just to give you the impression that we went to Heathrow Airport to find out. That's the picture that I took in Heathrow Airport. That picture was taken in Terminal 3, Heathrow Airport. We went to Terminal 3 and 5. The reason why we went to those two terminals was because we were told that Peter Obi boarded British Airways. And British Airways uses Terminal 3 and 5. So we just went around to check out why was Peter Obi detained. And any TV want to use this to appreciate a Nigerian who happened to be working in Heathrow Airport. He is a security personnel. He took us around Terminal 3 and 5 and enlightened us on how the airport security works. But he took us around on one condition. We would not take a picture inside those terminals 3 and 5. And that was why this picture you see now is the one we took outside Terminal 3. He told us his job would be at stake if taking us around and we are taking pictures. But we went with our daughter and we begin to write down how the security network is at the airports. But first of all, we might want to tell you a little bit about Heathrow Airport before we tell you why Peter Obi was detained and who will think is or are behind his detention and why was he detained and what happened at that airport. Why did he spend 5 hours detained in Heathrow Airport? Remember, today is Thursday, 20th of April, 2023. We went to London on the 17th, 18th, and 19th. We spent 3 days here investigating because this incident happened after the weekend of the 8th. The incident happened before the weekend of the 8th. So probably it happened around on the 6th or 7th, which was on Friday, because Peter Obi traveled on Friday. Anyway, we want to tell you a little bit about Heathrow Airport so that you get to know how the security network in Heathrow Airport is very tight. Heathrow Airport, we are not too sure the year it was founded, but we believe it was 1929. So the airport is extremely old airport, 1929. But after the Second World War, it was made up to standard. So Heathrow Airport is one of the most traffic airports in the world. It is next to Dubai. When we talk about traffic, when we talk about business international flights, after Dubai Airport, you get the Heathrow Airport. And the third one is Amsterdam. Then all the other like France and all the rest. It is believed that in 2020, over 25 million people, we're talking about international flights, over 25 million people passed by that airport. So we're looking at one of the busiest airports in the world and one of the safest. Why? Because of security. It is like what our guide told us. The security personnel here is 5 to 1. The security personnel here is 5 to 1. We are not talking about the Metropolitan Police. We are talking about security personnel. It's about 5 to 1. Coupled with the Metropolitan Police that have various departments. There's even a police station in the airport. There's immigration. There's custom. And there's even a local court in Heathrow Airport. A lot of people don't know. So he explained everything to us. So we now ask that now you are a security personnel. What really happened? Can you tell us? He said he was on duty that day, but in another section, it was with the news coming to him that so and so person has been detained for some time. So he now, after finishing his schedule, his shift, he now came over to just, talk to colleagues and all the rest and ask them what happened. So what he said happened was that he was fished out of the line, fished out of the queue. That's the word they normally use. Taken out of the line. And why was he taken out of the line? I asked. He said, a lot of people have said it's the issue of his passport, that somebody was using his passport. He said the only way they would know that somebody has thrown his passport or using his passport is only when he slots in his passport and the machine flagged the passport up. But in this case, he has not even got into the scanning point. So he was fished out. And he said the reason why things like that will happen is only two ways. Either there was a report from the point of departure or a report in the process before arrival. So I asked again. We were told it's because of the passport issue that his passport was thrown. He said, no. I said, but has the Metropolitan Police apologized? He told me that the Metropolitan Police will only apologize and say the truth. If they have to lie, then they will not apologize. And he told us that the Metropolitan Police has rights to detain you for 24 hours. So they were within their rights. They detain him for about 4 or 5 hours. So they have rights to detain him until 24 hours. It is only if they want to detain you after 24 hours that they have to get a court order. The law allowed them to detain you for 24 hours, depending on when they'll be able to bring out charges against you. And if they cannot bring out charges against you in 24 hours, and they think that they could get charges, they could wait order for the courts to extend or to give them the 48 hours, which is 2 days more. The day that the 24 hours that they have by rights to detain you, and the 48 hours more by the court or the judge. So in this case, they left Peter Obi after 5 hours. Probably, like what he said, probably because they did not see nothing on him. And also because the way it was beginning to be rowdy, a lot of people were shouting. But what he said was, if they'll find something on him, whether people were shouting or not, what they had to do was to radio, get more armed forces, policemen to come in order to be able to subdue the crowd. Or they might even smuggle him, because he said there are secret exits from the terminal to an underground parking where the police vehicle are kept. They will just smuggle him there, and that is all, if they found something on him or found something incriminating. So what he was basically saying that somebody from the point of departure must have tipped them here up. Describe who the man was, the clothes he was wearing, and just the normal description. So person of about 60 years old, a black bag, a black shoe, is coming on so flight. He has so and so with him. Please screen him to the list. And probably that was why he was fished out of the line and screened. And you see, a lot of people are saying, if it was the Metropolitan Police that have carried out investigation on impersonating of a crown passport, definitely they will know who he was. And they will not have detained him in the airport there. They will have just taken him away from the airport. So the truth of the matter is, they did not know who Peter Obi was. The informants did not tell them that this is a politician. Because if they have said something like that, definitely they will have used another approach. So I asked, who do you think must have alerted the Metropolitan Police? His reply was definitely the security personnel in Nigeria. So we are thinking, was it the DSS? Was it the EFCC? Or was it the NDLA? If it's the EFCC, it would mean the allegation was on money laundering. If it's NDLA, it could be on drug. So if it is DSS, a crime, whatever they might come up with. But the question we are asking now is, what has Peter Obi done to get persecuted like this? He claimed he won an election that was denying him the stolen mandate. And the APC government are telling him